Some creatures vanished long before humans understood the world. Others disappeared while we were watching. But all of them were extraordinary. Today we uncover extinct species so astonishing they feel like science fiction. Titanoboa, the snake that ruled the jungle. 48 million years ago, South America hid a monster. A snake longer than a bus, a serpent weighing more than a small car. It crushed giant crocodiles. It dominated ancient rainforests. Its size was no accident. The world was hotter, and reptiles grow larger in heat. Titanoboa was a product of its planet. Sarcosuchus, the super croc. Before crocodiles became what we know today, there was Sarcosuchus, a predator the size of a truck, a skull longer than your arm, a bite force that shattered bone. It didn't wait underwater. It chased prey on land. It hunted dinosaurs. It ruled rivers that no longer exist. Sarcosuchus was not a crocodile. It was a super predator. Terror birds, speed, strength, silence. Imagine a world where the top predator was a bird, 3 meters tall, faster than a horse, a beak shaped like an axe. They hunted with precision. They killed with a single blow. They ruled South America for millions of years until new predators arrived. And the terror ended. Basilosaurus, the ancient sea hunter. Its name means king lizard, but Basilosaurus was a whale, long, serpentine, a marine hunter that moved like a snake but struck like a shark. It hunted other whales. It dominated ancient oceans. It was the first giant of the sea. Mammoth, the Ice Age giant. Built for cold, built for storms, built for survival. Thick fur, massive tusks, a body engineered for ice. They walked across frozen continents. They lived alongside humans. And then climate changed. Habitats shrank. Populations collapsed. The last mammoth survived on a remote island, alone, fading into silence. Smilodon, the saber-toothed hunter. Smilodon was not a tiger. It was something else. Short legs, massive muscles, fangs longer than your fingers. It ambushed prey. It overpowered giants. It dominated the Ice Age. But when megafauna disappeared, Smilodon lost its world and vanished with it. Megalodon, the ocean's apex. For millions of years, the ocean belonged to one creature, Megalodon, longer than a bus, teeth the size of your hand, a bite force unmatched in history. It hunted whales. It shaped marine ecosystems. It ruled the seas. But oceans cooled, food sources changed, and the giant disappeared. Dodo, the bird that trusted too much. On the island of Mauritius lived a bird that feared nothing, the dodo. It had no predators, no threats, no reason to run. So it didn't. When humans arrived, everything changed. New animals, new dangers, new rules. The dodo couldn't adapt. Its trust became its downfall. And within decades, it was gone. A symbol of how fast extinction can happen. Aurochs, the wild giant of Europe. The aurochs was not a cow. It was the ancestor of all cattle. Massive, powerful, fast. It roamed Europe and Asia for thousands of years. It shaped ecosystems. It shaped cultures. It shaped history. But hunting, habitat loss, and human expansion pushed it to the edge. The last aurochs died in Poland in 1627. A giant lost to time. Tasmanian tiger. The silent stripes. The Tasmanian tiger was not a tiger. It was a marsupial predator. Striped back, powerful jaws, a haunting, silent presence. It hunted at night. It ruled the forests of Australia and Tasmania. But conflict with humans and aggressive extermination campaigns ended its story. The last Tasmanian tiger died in captivity in 1936. Its extinction still feels recent, still feels wrong, still feels like a warning. Extinction is not just loss, it's information. These creatures show us the extremes of evolution, the experiments of nature, the giants, the hunters, the survivors, and the ones that didn't make it. Their stories help us understand our world and maybe protect the species still here. They lived in oceans deeper than memory, forests older than continents, skies untouched by humans. They were powerful, beautiful, impossible, and though they're gone, their stories remain. Because extinction doesn't erase greatness, it reveals it.